Hey everyone, Dank and Derpy Gamers back with another programming stream. Alright. Originally I wanted to do this on my laptop in the living room because it would be a much cozier affair. Hold on. Problem is, I did not have OBS and the like set up on my laptop, so I realized it would take a boatload of time before my OBS setup was comparable to my desktop setup, so I decided to just do this here and now instead, because I thought it would be, easier to quickly get a stream going. So let's see where we're going with this. Components. Good. We have... Oh, wait, no. Bad. Let me see something here. Okay. I'm going to close all. Remove. Reopen this as a workspace. Nope, not that. Whoops. Ugh. Alright, let me go to this. There we go. So, on my laptop, I have the latest version of what it is I was trying to do with my programming. So what I'm doing here is making a object manager for my level objects. That way I won't have to worry about things going wrong in terms of handling collisions, and I'll have something that can actually... That's better. There we go. So my object manager right now, it doesn't really draw things well in term at all, or actually I don't think it draws it at all. Don't know why. I wanted to make these functions recursive. The problem is, JavaScript, my stack keeps getting too big if I do that. I overflow the stack, and I just completely screw everything up. Alright, so here's where we got so far. Object Manager, the initialization. It takes an index value that correlates to an array here. So so each object, the information in terms of what object and the position is in triplets, so to speak, but I just have that represented as a single dimensional array. Whoops. Hold on. Right, folks. There we go. All right. It's a single array, but I laid it out here so it's easy to visualize. Object type X, Y. Object type X, Y. And so it'll increment, when I iterate this with a for loop, it'll increment count by 3, so it goes from here to here, and they'll use a switch statement using this element and so on. For the object type, these for the coordinates. And then I use this loop here to initialize each object, and it's obvious it works. Because, well, whoops. Well, kind of works. Oh, no, that's why. On the floor, and I'm hitting a spring that springs you down. I still haven't fixed that. Alright, so apparently we're also having issues with collisions still. Don't know why. First, I'm going to clean this up a little. Actually, well, let me get this. Let me eject all these virtual devices, all the virtual disk drives. Those were all from when I was trying to reverse engineer Titanic Adventure at a Time. Um, Hold on. So, for some reason, this thing is not working correctly in terms of continuing to have the actual collisions. And I don't know why. And it's really annoying me. Where's that? The alert box was in the wrong place, so pardon me for a moment as I fix that. Alright, there we go. Anyway. So, it kind of works in that you got the springs here. But if you go through this again, it doesn't work. Which is odd because I have springs on each side will work perfectly fine. Oh wait, maybe oh, I'm an idiot. I think that's why it went wrong. So a hazard spring. Hold on, what happens if I just do that? Nope. That's weird. Okay, let me see if there's something with this code. See if this code works on its own. Trying to figure out where the problem lies. Unfortunately, that can be quite a pain. So there. Nope. That's weird. Alright, I have to see if maybe something is becoming undefined at some point and causing the object manager to abdicate from its duties. Let me see. I got this. I'll figure this out eventually. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oof. Damn it. Why is this not working? I've had this working in the past. Not it. I think, keep it simple. Why make things more complicated than they have to be in terms of your editor choice, right? Let me see. So these empty functions. What I am doing for my object manager is I'm going to have it so every time the object manager is updated, it will see what objects could be drawn and will move those objects off the generalized list of objects into the objects that are actually a list specific for those objects that are loaded to cut down on cutting on the routine, the amount of work that'll have to be done for dealing with drawing and colliding and everything, and they'll also take those objects off when they're not supposed to be loaded. So, but obviously, I've not got that completed just yet. I'm working on it. Before I get that fully loaded, though, fully working, I can English. I still haven't woken up yet. I have just started on my coffee. But before I get that working, I gotta figure out why my collisions are a little weird in terms of not continuing to detect these collisions, as well as why these objects aren't being drawn. It's so weird. Okay, I think we got a problem at least understood. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I don't need this anymore. And yes, I am aware that my if statements, the structuring is really weird. Uh-oh. I just fucked something up. Ah, crud. 133. What I 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that's why I left that or. And I forgot to change this back to count. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Okay, it's drawing totally wrong. Well, hold on, let me see something. Okay, this is collision's not working there still, but I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. But yeah, it's totally the wrong animation too. Anyway, I only really just started streaming, so I'm not surprised. Hold on. I think people will find their way around eventually to the stream if they wish. Hopefully, I'm just gonna get my fingers crossed without saying my expectations too high or low. Besides, if I worry too much about that, I won't be able to focus on getting this problem figured out. What happens if I remove those? Oh, there we go. Or so rather than do that, I can just set them. My intent is to make a Sonic the Hedgehog engine in JavaScript. Well, since all of these, well, now, since the animation flipping isn't needed right here, right now, I can just move all of this here and remove these from the individual statement of the switch right there. At least I think I can do that. Let me see. Okay, no, I can't. Crap. Oh wait, that's why. I'm an idiot. I copied over the wrong one. Oh, damn. And nothing's... Okay, I really messed that one up. Oh no. Let's just start with that for now. Okay, that didn't work. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14 are the up, down, left, right, yellow springs, up, down, left, right, red springs. The odd numbered springs animations are the actual springing frame of animations. And this is probably gonna look the most convoluted thing of way to go about programming this, but it's just something that I thought would work for how I process this information. So take that as you will. Let me just switch this back to and if I was so inclined, I would totally be using recursion, except I find that JavaScript is really annoying in terms of just completely blowing out the stack, just running out of memory. Or is it heap? I'm trying to. My brain's still not fully awake yet, so pardon me if I'm a bit derpy. It's so weird. Why won't you draw now? Well, at least we know the Sonic still draws correctly. I didn't screw that up completely. I cannot wait until I can till this object manager is working correctly, because it would be a great stride. If I had the wherewithal and patience to handle OpenGL, specifically the texture stuff, I would totally be doing this in C right now. Like for objects, for instance, I could just have a very general object, then have all the updating and behavioral stuff be their own set of function pointers, and each function in the object itself is just a pointer that would be changed to the function specific to those objects. I love that kind of thing. Also, it would mean having a huge amount of code just reducing the redundancy, as well as increasing the performance, since you're not since you doing it in C would mean it would run natively as opposed to in a browser. But anyway, my problem here is I don't know why the hell this isn't drawing. It was drawing before. Why did I screw up? Okay, let me just take it back a few dozen steps. Whoops. No. That's not where I wanted to go back. Whoops. Oh yeah, because I didn't redo far enough. What did I do wrong here? Come on, game. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Canvas Okay, so now we're back to this stage where the spring draws upside down. Son of a bitch. I'm really goofing this up. I'm really goofing this things up. Let me wait. Hold on. Let me animation data. Maybe I have this screwed up. And so, just to explain some of my thought process here, processes before in terms of the animation here, I thought it would be easy to manage if I just made all the animation data its own thing with an array of arrays for each specific animation, a number of indexes, the actual sprite sheet, and then here a name that would be used when you initialize an animation for an object. That way, no matter what order these objects data is, the object data is in this main array, the object data can be found, the animation data, I mean, can be found correctly. I don't know. Hold on. Let me. Okay. I gotta take a breath for a second. Sometimes I get a little weird when I try to explain things and feel like I'm falling apart at that. Maybe I just need to take a break from trying to work on this object manager. Well, I know that this collision is kind of working because Sonic, he runs, he hits the edge of the screen, and he, whoops. Okay, that still didn't work. Okay, that was a problem. Oops, I woke it. Let's go to my little junction function. Alright, so what happens if I remove the else's from these if statements? Then we could have some very interesting behavior in terms of Sonic springing when his floor sensor hits a spring that propels Sonic upward, but also kind of stopping in place if his other sensor hits at the same time. I don't know. So maybe I should leave these as is. Alright. Let me see. But I'm not getting any kind of undefined or null behavior. Actually, would sort of. The more generalized object managing and animation systems I'm making, I'm actually hoping to do to recycle in a game that I want to make that I've kind of been developing on a very off lately. Uh, More on and off, but not so much lately, I should say. Um, and I figured, how else would I enjoy the heck out of making these things work if I did it while trying to replicate one of my all-time favorite Sega games, Sonic the Hedgehog? So, in a way, kind of. And it would also provide something to show in terms of my programming capabilities and the like. So, yeah, in many ways, you are correct. And I don't know how I got hair on my little filter here, my little foam thingamabob. Pardon me if I get a little distracted. Legit ADD problems. Right now I'm looking at I've got my cat is just resting right there, and she's fortunately doesn't have to worry about me scaring the hell out of her by yelling in excitement, since I'm not playing any games like Fortnite right now. Uh, but yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't taken to hissing at me every time I scare the crap out of her. I feel bad. It's just so hard not to yell in excitement, though, because some of these games I play, the learning curve is absolutely idiotic. To me, anyway. Anyway. So. Maybe I should take a quick break from the object handling. Go back to trying to make the tile system work right. Where is it? Okay, so in map index will refer to an index in these two arrays. These 16, the map 16 array mapping 8 by 8 tiles to the 16 by 16 blocks, and map 256 mapping 16 by 16 blocks to 256 by 256 chunks. Remember, Sonic 1 uses 256 by 256, but Sonic 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles uses 128 by 128. So, I'll have to keep this in mind if I want to replicate accurately future Sonic games using this same kind of system. Anyway, my thought process at the moment was to just start by giving these tiles indexes. Yeah, they some pretty nice strides have been made. Although it would be nice to have a little more refinement in how you can create them and initialize them. Granted, I went with an older method of just creating a function and having using prototype to make each function, but I was tempted because this is actually like I don't know, probably dozenth time I've gone back and tried to make this because when I was still finishing up undergrad, I tried to do this. Hold on, I don't have the old versions on here. Oh no. Um. Oh great, I just lost my train of thought. Damn, I do that all the time. Oh crud. So anyway, back to this for a sec. Right, so oh yeah, that's why. The index value. So what I do for my tile set is I have it as one contiguous image, um, a length of 8 times however many tiles there are by 8. Um, and the x value is in the sheet to start drawing from is from is the x value times the tile width will get you the correct x offset. Um, is why I went about doing this like this. So I created all the tiles and they'll have the correct offset for drawing. And then what I'm going to do here is try and make it so that create each block and assign the tiles to those blocks, create each chunk, and then assign the blocks to the chunks and so on. This is probably definitely far from the best way to do this, but right now I'm trying to structure this in a way where I won't lose track of what the hell I'm doing, which is a big annoyance. Just see something here. Okay, so we've got this is not undefined. I've been having a weird problem when I get to this stage and it ends up being undefined, and it's a real pain in the ass. Um, yeah. Oh, I know what I should do. Hold on. Uh, it is 1:27 p.m. where I am. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, though. I'm a bit of a night owl when I'm gaming and trying to create content and failing. um, And I think I messed something up here. Well, let me see where that block. Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. This should be angle right there. Tile array. There we go. That's the first parameter there. And so then the angle, we got angle map. Gonna be angle map count. The angle map is per block, and the height map normal. Yep, that's the height map for each block. What I'm gonna do right now is just cut that there. Whoops. Okay, so you can't see anything yet, but I think the fact that it hasn't crashed is a sign that we finally did something right, sort of. I hope. There we go. Now, let's see. So I'll then do something like what I did here, but for the map chunks. And then I will create the level layout array, which is just using the indexes from the actual level layout data. So that basically, when you have the level layout data, when you're looking at, say, a disassembly of Sonic 1, you're looking at an array of indexes for chunks. And so that's why I kind of am going to replicate right here. That's what this is going to be for. And that will use the level data to arrange the chunk to assign to each element of this a chunk from here, which will already have the blocks from here and the tiles for each block from here. I know I probably went about this in the most stupid way, but right now it just seems to be the way that is not. Hey, Studio Bytes, what's going on? Oh God. That explains why you're on your alt right now. Hmm. It does. It really does. Hello, Courage. Welcome to the stream. Let me get rid of that unnecessary quote. Okay, and we've hit a pitfall. Uh, sleepy, but otherwise pretty damn good. Hoping to make a whole load of progress in getting this done. Going to the gym a little later, then I'll be doing some Fortnite and hopefully showing some degree of competence. Otherwise, been doing well. Oh man, can't believe it's already 2020. Where does the time go? That's all I gotta wonder. Map blocks. 250 elements in this map blocks array. Okay, let me see. Yeah, happy 2020. Oh my god, Bites, I think you missed it. Um Aim and I were playing Fortnite, we were playing duos, and so we were up against the last duo, and they start climbing. I think it's them up on top of the structure. I knock it down, and I hear this very angry "Derpy, you dick face!" as Aim falls to his death. I ended up somehow making the last opponent fall to his death though, and we clinched it, and it was like, holy shit, how? But it was funny. Dink and dick face. Oh man. Okay, something is going on. Oh god. Okay, I'm an idiot. Oh god. Okay, here we go. I think I figured out where I've gone wrong with this. Oops. I guess not. Whoops. I just used a browser source. Ooh. Wow, that actually was evenly divisible. Wow. 34 chunks, huh? There we go. So yeah, the browser source, I had it to the address that had for the actual Streamlabs chatbot. No, the Streamlabs chat, whatever. Hold on, let me just get Winamp started. Fortunately, I had to change the path because Windows decided to be a total twat waffle. No, it's JavaScript, actually. I wanted to make a JavaScript-based Sonic the Hedgehog engine. I actually wanted originally to do this in C, because why not? It would be a great challenge. OpenGL is proving to be a real pain in the ass, so I decided why not try and make a something that will run in web browsers easily. Well, kind of. I actually I'm using in terms of actually getting how the physics work. I just use the Sonic Physics Guide here on Sonic Retro to get it done. I obviously haven't implemented everything they have here, but I've just hand coded all of this on my own. Um, Let me just hang on a moment. I just gotta do one. I have one moment of focus to try and get map handler. Oh yeah, you want to see Sonic die like Tails does in the Simon Y um, prototype of Sonic 2? Well, no, he won't. But look, screen wrapping. No, I've not. Ooh, come on, Sonic. Come on, hit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so when you wrap around, it works. Weird. Um. So yeah, no, I think I did get rid of the actual code. I made it so that when Sonic dies, he respawns and falls down over and over like Tails does in the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 prototypes. The one that was discovered by Simon Y 1998 or 9, and the one that immediately follows that. Not sure if it was the pre-beta or the one that was labeled an alpha. Uh, in both of those, Tails, when he dies, he just respawns and just continuously dies next to bottomless pits. It's absolutely hilarious. But I made that happen here temporarily just for laughs. Okay, enough goofing around with this. I gotta Make each chunk correct. Map chunks. Okay, this I think was useless. So I don't know why I still have that there. I'm gonna change this to be correct just as soon as I see if, oh yeah, I goofed something up here. Oh yeah, tile offset was needed. Oh, I'm an idiot. Chunk, chunk, chunkity chunk, chunk, chunky chunk. I feel like I'm getting fat just saying that. Just saying chunk over and over. Not blocks. Since it doesn't do anything to the chunks yet, just initializes the array, it should load the game and do everything. There we go. So yeah, still nothing to see yet, but it works, sort of. It's creating something. Okay, let me just do here. Oops. I always found that Firefox's thing, this learn more thing, is so fucking useless. If you know why specific errors would be triggered, because it gives you the impression that it's going to teach you more about where the problem you saw was. I don't know. Free. Wait, did I remember? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Open facing up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I did not remember to finish this. I did not finish the data. Oh god. No wonder it wasn't working correctly. I don't think I will, but whatever I program afterwards using these systems I'm trying to develop, using this, I'll probably find a way somehow eventually. Um, Let me see something here. Hold on. Oh, red closed facing up, red open facing up. Y offset here. Hold on, I didn't change. Oh, great. Clarity matters for me. So there, that's corrected. I have to add 30. Also, pardon me if I. Ah, there we go. 124, 56. No, that's incorrect. 124 is the X offset for both. No, it's the Y offset for the open and closed animations here. Uh, yeah, oh, sort of. Almost. Yeah, I messed that one up a bit. Well, it looks like he's got the correct amount of force behind his springing, so that's good. Let me just here. Okay, no, I goofed that one up. Let me just go back to animation data. That's 32, so that's 156. That's 156 there. With that. Join me on any of the social media platforms I have without an issue. No problem at all. It's A-OK. Yeah, let me say to 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, I messed that one up. Yeah, the animation is not in the correct spot either, so pardon me if that looks weird. Oh, hold on, folks. Eggnog ice cream. That does sound good. Okay, let me, whoops. Okay, I must have messed something up. I know I'm repeating an object here, but maybe that's because my algorithm for sorting through the objects was not working right. Yep, it wasn't. Yep, so I've got a lot to fix here. From the algorithm that sorts through each object and, or rather, goes through each object and tests colliding, to the animation data and where those animations actually are supposed to be. I messed up a lot here. I've not used GitHub for this particular project, although I do have a GitHub set up for um, another project of mine where I am reverse engineering Konami's Dance Dance Revolution series. Um, Barring my inability to actually recover a lot of my research that I had not yet gotten the chance to put onto GitHub off an external hard drive that crashed, I'm going to have to do a lot of that research all over again. But I thought, why not put it up on a GitHub? Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put this up there eventually. Hold on, let me see where I've screwed this up. Whoops. Okay, so I think we got a little closer to having things look correct. Hey, what's up, Tojo? Actually, I fell asleep around 9.
What a dumbass.
Went up to sleep, fell asleep again, woke up at like 3, then fell back asleep at like 3:30, and then I ended up waking up at 9, fed my cat, took a shower, did a lot of other stuff, and I decided to stream. Let's not forget my favorite sound. Sega. I love that one. Anyway, the animation's looking a little better here. It makes me wanna fart. Okay, so it looks like I've got the up and down animation. Yeah. Sega. Salute your shorts. My favorite 90s Nickelodeon shows.
Move it, fatsoy. Move it, fatsoy. Move it, fatsoy. Move it, fatsoy.
Oh my god. Tojo, you missed it the other day, New Year's Eve. Aim and I were playing duos in Fortnite. And so we were going up against the last set of opponents.
Smoke weed every day.
They start building, and so clever. Thinking I'm all clever, I knocked down the structure, thinking that they were still on it. Aim was the only one on there, and with a very loud cry of "Derpy, you dick face," he falls to his death. But after, I actually managed to make the last opponent fall to his death. I was like, how did I pull that one off? And then we played TF2 after that because there was no way in hell we were going to top that. Oh my god.
Well, shit.
Okay, animation data. Data. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want the object data. No, not SFX data. Object data. No, fuck me. Okay, that's weird.
Smoke weed every day.
No, I pretty much reverted my spring how they were supposed to be. Ah, boy. So let me see if I can get this working. Oh, God. The animation's messed up, but hold on. Clearly looks like the springs work. Yep, the animation is just what I need to fix. Unfortunately, that. Well, more specifically, the frames of the non-springing animation. Hmm. Okay. Also, fuck Pinterest. I'll just say, I'll look at that again. Oh yeah, the DeviantArt one. I don't. Hold on, I'll do this a little bit later because I just want to. Oh yeah, well, that was really nice though. That was it though. The one that I thought was not the right one. Cause that was really nice looking though. Holy shit, man. Hey, hold on a moment. I'm just gonna turn the heat up in this room. A little troublesome at times, but in the best way, in the best possible way. If that's something that kind of makes any sense at all. He really is a good cat. Oh my god, yes, totally. Um, I think that if his turtles looked like that, it absolutely would have. Hold on, would have made things even more visually awesome. All right, let me just see one thing. Oh, that's 212. There. Now we've actually got all the spring animations. I think. Now to test that, however, go to the object data. 6, 7. Gotta do 7 and 6. Machinima. You mean like the art form itself? Hold on. Come on. Ah. I've. Yeah. Come on, Firefox. Ooh. Now I just gotta figure out why the hell this is happening where it's not drawing. Um, okay. That happened. Yeah, the company itself, I'm not entirely the biggest fan of, but the art form itself was really something that I thought was cool. Why the fuck does pressing left just make it that much harder to actually do anything with it? Well, now I think I got the collisions working correctly again. Three, two. No, that didn't work. I didn't do that right. No. Oh, it's supposed to be 1 and then a 0. There. Nope, that didn't work. Fuck! know why the collision just stops working correctly, but look. Okay, actually, let me go back into map handler. Gonna move that there. Cut that and put that there. And Sonic just completely disappeared. Weird. Okay, I got an idea. Oh, that. Oh, his rapping going downward doesn't have a problem. It's now if he's rapping while going up. Oh wait, that's why. I'm an idiot. There we go! Hey, look at how fast Sonic is going. Wait, you don't have to, look at that Y speed right off to the side. Y speed is so fast that Sonic looks like he's just going so slowly. Alright, I'm going to cut that out for now. This is, whoops, no. That's the temporary thing that will just, I've only been streaming for about an hour and a half. So not that long. So yeah, the wrapping now works like it should, which is great. I just thought, I was making some headway with this. I thought, why the hell not? Originally, I actually wanted to get myself set up upstairs in a living room because it would be a much more intimate kind of or cozy setting. I would have a nice little pillow fort and lots of comforters wrapped around. I would just be able to be really comfy. But I realized that my laptop, I didn't quite set up OBS and everything for streaming. So that would take a while. I got some of that done. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to bring this all down here and just work on my normal rig. But it would have been kind of cool. Anyway, I made a lot of progress. Hello, Gretchen. Welcome to the stream. Okay, something's going wrong here. Uh-oh. Alright. So, let me see if I can get this working correctly. I would like to finally be able to draw tiles, blocks, and chunks to the screen. I really would like to get that far with this. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Are you not working? Come on. Nick. Actually, let me go back to my object manager. Derp, 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 derp. derp, derp, derp. Here we go. Now let me big data. Okay, that's not working correctly for some reason. Okay, that's definitely not working correctly. Yep. Hold on, let me just see. Yeah, that's probably why. I was using probably a logic error. I encountered this with one of my earlier versions of this Sonic programming guide. This attempt at implementing a Sonic physics guide. Uh, Let me see. Sonic is dead. Return. So we don't have Sonic bumping while dead. Actually, that would be kind of funny. Sonic dying but not going anywhere because he keeps bouncing. Uh, get bumping angle. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, not this would be perfect. Uh, for a non-Sonic object. Okay, let me go back to my bumper object here. There. Oh, that didn't work. Whoa. Yeah, that definitely didn't work. Ooh, look at that. Sound spam. Oh, okay, that was really weird. Hey, Foxy, what's going on? I am attempting to use HTML5 and JavaScript to make a Sonic the Hedgehog clone. Why? Because it would be fun, I think. Hold on, let me just see if I got these calculations correct. I might have... I hope I didn't get something backwards. It's always possible. X speed 7 times the cosine of that. Y speed 7 times the negative sine of P. And X speed and G speed. Well, since Sonic can hit a bumper wall on the ground or in the air, it's going to do that. Wait, what happens if I just comment this out and leave it to every... Okay, so it didn't do anything detrimental. It didn't help us either. I'm actually kind of glad that I made it so that if you don't have an object animation to assign to an object, I gave it that question mark. That way I can at least see where my objects are, even if the animations aren't yet working. Uh, 8, 10. Hold on. With all of my different versions of this attempt to build a Sonic the Hedgehog engine in JavaScript, second beta. See, I don't think I put a bumper in this version yet. Okay, and this is not the right one. Okay, that's a lot of what's going on. So here is an older version where I had tile collation and tile stuff almost kind of working, but no animation. Boom, Sonic dies. So, okay, let me see. Hazards, bumper, edit. High speed. Hold on, let me see if that... What's going on in chat here? Oh, there is so much that even with what I do know. Uh-oh. I just messed that up. Oh, come on, Sonic. What are you doing? Sonic. Ah. Okay, so that did not do what I thought it would do. Yet somehow when I first got this working... What am I doing? What am I doing? I had this working at one point. What is going on? Function. Supposed to be from midpoint to midpoint. So why? Let me see what happens if I do this. Oh, that definitely did not work. That definitely did not work. Oof. Yeah, that definitely did not work. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know. It's something. I just hit the wrong button on my keyboard. That was my bad. All right. So the bumper is getting a little closer to how it should work. See, that worked. Kinda. You see, the problem with the Sonic Physics Guide as it is that there is so much vital information that's getting added on. Like, for example, this stuff was not here a week ago. I shit you not. This stuff was not here. Hmm. This is a pain. So, holy crap, what a big amount of information. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that this was how it was supposed to be. I just thought it would be. So basically, the collision hitbox is lower than the animation when Sonic's not standing on a button. And that's exactly what I did. Holy crap. It's so cool. See you later, studio. Hey, Game Band. What's up, man? Oh, what's up? So, holy shit. All this information they added to the physics guide. It's amazing. So this part has not changed. It looks like ring loss, jumping, etc. But the collisions, that's a big game changer in terms of what I have to do. All right, so oh great. So now each object is going to have its own hitbox I'm going to have to deal with. No wonder my whole thing was all wonky because I did not have this information before. Jesus Christ. Well, I do get that things do take time some to make. But when it comes to these guides, it seems kind of annoying that so much of it is only edited later on when the guides have been around for quite a few years. What are you doing, Raven? Oh, you silly cat. Alright, hold on a moment. I'm gonna put on a little background music. And my cat's probably gonna tear down more of my blinds because of just how cheap they are and how
Keep the phone
crazy my cat is. Oh, fuck you, Google. Again, the more you spam Google-Fi, Chromebook ads and the like, the more I'm not gonna want that shit. Stupid. It really is. I was going to actually start recording it in Audacity so that I could actually use this in my Sonic engine recreation just for shits and giggles. On my laptop, which is where this current version I copied over onto my desktop came from, I actually did also start wanting to work on recreating the Sonic 2 half-pipe special stages. Interestingly, I think I just figured out how to make collisions work with the rings and bombs and those things using kind of like a scaling animation thing. Just in the collision function, not just look at if Sonic's hitbox is in the right place, but also make sure that the animation for the ring, for instance, is in the right frame. Now it makes me want to do work on that. Oh my god, that would be fun. But, I don't know, I really want to get these hitboxes and things working. Ah, fuck it. I'll figure this all out later. fucking love this version of the song. Oh, that was abrupt. Yeah. Alright, no errors. That's good. Now, why wouldn't it draw? Man, this guy managed to make Death Egg from Sonic 2 sound even more haunting. Wow. I always like when I have Sonic 1, 2, or 3 music tracks where it doesn't have like the little intro and then the looping part. It's just the whole song is loopable because it's easy to work with in terms of getting background music for these games, because making background music that works with JavaScript, transitioning from one to the other and stuff, it's a little annoying. When it comes to actually looping music, though, I don't know why, but it seems like Firefox maybe Edge, I haven't tested it yet, has it where audio will seamlessly loop. Interestingly. Oh, what happens if I do this? Okay, so that's working. That works. But for some reason, it doesn't actually want to draw shit. What happens if I do this? No errors. Just doesn't want to draw anything. Hold on. No, wait. I'm an idiot. Hey, look at that! Look at that! We did it! Hold on. I gotta see what happens. If I change this rate. Super speed. You know, it's even worse when you play it with Tails as well as Sonic, because Tails always makes you lose your fucking rings. It's so annoying. Hold on. Got enough rings. Oh my god, I got this guy's comics. This person's comics were really funny. Oh, where was it? Oh, here, special stage. This summarizes the way I feel about Tails in the special stage when you're playing as Sonic and Tails. Yeah. That's actually, I think, the perfect onomatopoeia for that sound that when those green things fly off. Pung, pung. It's actually perfect. Alright, now I can add the other directions and movements. Oh my god, that was pure eargasm. we go. Now I have an easier time copying and pasting everything I need. The problem with these sprite sheets is that I think they have the transitions correct, but like here you have being on a curve, but it looks like it only has. Oh wait, no, they have it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh god. It's curved to straight. It's curved to straight. It's curved to straight. But I want to. I think I have. I want to edit these so that you can go. Instead of just going down and then right, you can go down and straight, down and. I mean, wait, instead of down and. Let me rephrase that. Instead of going down and then having a left turn at the bottom like this, you can also go down and then have a right turn, or go down and then go straight. I think that would actually be a really cool set of edits to add more flexibility in terms of special stage layouts. Ooh, if I actually end up making this into a full-blown remake of the Sonic 2 special stages, maybe I could add gimmicks like, oh man, I really shouldn't let my mind wander, because I'll never ever be able to get this done, you know? Holy cow. Queue up another track from this guy's awesome. I'll come on, sir. Hold on. I'll take a look at that a little bit, alright? Ah, there we go. Doot doot doot. There we go. Now we've got the straight transitioning to a left turn. Wonder how hard it would be to make it so that it was a straight transitioning to a right turn. Could be as simple as just flipping. Let me just see if the colors are such where just doing that would be. Yeah, aside from having to individually flip these little balls around, and yes, I know that sounded weird, so my brain already beat you to it. Take a look for a second. This it? Because if so, even if not, holy crap, that's actually really cool. See what? Damn, man. That is just really cool. Hey. They actually used that when was that when you had all those sequences of all the different Ninja Turtles, like as they were going back to Prime. Anyway, that's really neat. Alright, so now I think I'm going to take a break from doing the special stage related stuff. As much as I've been having fun figuring out that I can get somewhere with this. That's neat. That really is neat. Alright, so now I gotta get back to the physics and collisions. Oh, I get it. Man, so that's how they get the arcing. They set the Y speed, and then each frame it adds gravity to it. So instead of just going whoop or going whoop, it goes. There's my cat just staring out the window again. I know you guys can't see her off screen, but she's there, all right. Being a cat. You see something, all right. Just don't know what. So, for me, these hitboxes, she sees something. I don't know what or she's just watching over her turf, so to speak. I see it. Okay, I get it. I get it. The hitbox. So the hitbox radius is from the end to the midpoint. So the 13 by 13 rectangle for rings, for instance, is 6 pixels before and 6 pixels after the midpoint in each direction. So there we go. That's easy. All right, and it's from where the shit. Does this mean I'm gonna have to keep track of a lot of position related things too? Moving objects. God damn it. All right. Now this is gonna be strictly for fun to mess around with. Oh, hold on a moment. She was gonna try and get into my supply of her catnip. Crap. That would not have been good. I love that sound. So what I wanted to mess around with though is the fact that Windows 10, let's see, enhancement, pitch shift. Let's see what it sounds like if I have it set to -4. That sounds so funny. Alright, let's make it +4. I think -4 sounds funnier. I don't know why, but it just does. All right. In all seriousness, now we gotta get this hitbox working. Oh God. Wait. Let's see what this sounds like with the pitch down. Tempo will be the same. Oh God. Yeah. I can't resist. Fuck this ad. I got it. I had to do that. Come on. What? YouTube, you're a cunt. Here we go. And his driver looks like Luigi almost. Oh God. Some people have tried to put, Super Mario Brothers in like a Genesis kind of setting, but I was never really a fan of the way they did because they often seem to use the version of Super Mario Brothers overworld theme that was used in Super Mario World, or in not even Super Mario World, but the Super Mario All-Stars version. I was not really too much of a fan of that one. Now, this version right here that I'm about to listen to, I liked a lot because it kind of retained a lot of the instrument, like the musical notes, I don't know, the structure that seemed more familiar from the actual NES version than the different pacing and feel of the All-Stars version. Whilst, I don't know, it just sounds really cool. I don't know. Light. Oh, fuck you, cunt. Cunt Dex. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to make a hitbox object. Wow, I actually timed that right. Wow. I think it's the snare also makes the drums and snare and whatever used here makes it really feel good. Holy crap, that is eargasm and a half. Anyway. Oh, what the fuck? If it were a Microsoft tech support scammer, I would totally just piss them off in whatever way I can. I swear, it's so much fun. Oh, okay, let me see. Component. There we go. I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, no, I don't. I take that back. There that really. That is annoying. Holy crap. I mean, shit, man. It seems like the Jedi. I was watching a couple of videos on this, but it seems like the Jedi, the way they think, many ways hinders them as much as it might seem to help, you know? Hold on. So let me just do this quickly. So for the dimensions, we established that it's 2 times the radius plus 1. So like an object with a hitbox length, a radius of 6 is 13 by 13. And a 2 by 2 would be a 5 by 5, etc., etc. And so I can just set the height to the width, since it's a hit box. It's going to be a box, which implies that all sides are going to be even because it's not a rectangle. Well, it could be a rectangle. Technically, squares are a form of rectangle, I guess. You know, but not all rectangles. But well, I think I got that backwards. I don't know. All right. Then this, whoops. There we go. Now we've got the hitbox exactly as we need it to work. If I did this right, then the hitbox will be the correct place, and it will be relative to the object whose parent it is, and the right size. I think I got this correct. But the only way to do this is to stop clapping my hands like a fucking moron and pointing like a fucking moron, and actually, you know, test this out. Hey, gaming, what's going on? Welcome to this very derptastic stream as I try to make a Sonic the Hedgehog clone and figure out my way around the fact that, for instance, the frickin' Sonic physics guide that I'm using changed yet again to add a lot of information that I was missing before. Jesus Christ. Let me try something. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Let me see something here. That was rather odd. Sonic. So we're gonna have the logical or, not logical whore, you sicko. What I'm gonna do here, this is gonna take in Sonic because this just returns true if it collides and false if it doesn't. It's gonna be up to the parent object to determine what happens if this is returned, if true is returned. And for this, it will be the midpoint that I'll be using. Hazard. I'm gonna go back to bumper. There we go. I think the bumper. Oh, it's 8. There we go. Now let's see how many errors I have to correct. Well, since I don't have an object here to. Okay, that 8 have some bumpers, and yep, here we got some problems to fix. Hitbox not defined. Bumper.js 2.8. Oh yes, I'm an idiot. Oh, there. Well, that kind of looked like it worked a little bit. Sort of. Ugh. There we go. Okay, that worked, sort of. Now let me... Not 3336. Okay, so I clearly have some rather annoying logical error here. Let's just do this. Why is this not working? Hmm. What's up, man? So, what's going on? What's on your mind, man? No. Mm. So the hitbox, the width and height are perfectly fine. Why is this thing not registering correctly? What a pain in the ass. So the hitbox here, using the height and the X position and width and Y position and height to make the midpoint for the bumper, which is fed into this. Should make this the right size, but is it the right place? That's the problem. Whoops. Made those all springs. Okay. The Y position is where things are getting a little fucked up. But why? What now? Spam asses. There we go. So a bumper is a width of 29. Makes sense that the middle 14 and a half. So A is 28. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I think I've got this. Let me find. Box. Uh-oh. Come on, Firefox. Such a simple mistake here I made before in terms of getting the midpoint. I had to divide the height and width by 2 to get the correct point. Oh my god, what an idiot. I feel like. So let me see here. Close that. There. Now let's see if the bumper. See what happens if I re-implement that. Almost. Hey, there we go. Oh, fun's over. Why the hell does object handler not want to keep handling collisions? That looks kind of cool. Anyway. I got hitboxes implemented correctly. Mostly. Now, bumpers seem to work a little bit better, though. Well, not really. Still can't figure out why the damn thing, why the objects, once you finish colliding with them in a certain way, they don't want to keep colliding. Oops, there we go. Oh, of course that wouldn't actually fix anything. Son of a bitch. Okay, when I do that, it stops drawing one of them. That's weird. What if I remove this update sensor call? Oh, that doesn't do shit. Okay, that did not work. Oh, wow. Actually, it might have. Kinda. Look at that. Not quite the way we wanted it, though. Holy shit. No, that's not. I don't need to do that. What's going on, Nick? Nick. I'm just gonna call you Nick, just because I don't want to. Because I know what would happen if I did the full damn thing. Anyway, Ha ha ha! It was a legitimately good effort, though. Let me see if I can. If I yeah. Ha ha ha! If I did this, I bumper 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 bump 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 bump. Well, that did not work. Fuck. Nope, that did not work. Oh, I can simplify this code even more. Alright, let me show you what I mean. There we go. Now, if the collision is false or the move mode is Sonic's dead mode, it will return. And if this is true, it'll just do what it needs to do anyway. There we go. It's still just as wonky as before, but my goal with that was just to simplify the code a little bit. Okay, so why won't this work? Remove these. Object stack. Even that is making this whole thing look a lot simpler. That. That, since it all works now. these commented but present. Drawing is now handled for objects with the object manager. And now, with all that chaff removed, you can see just how much smaller each individual function in the level object is now, without all that fluff. Because so much is delegated to other objects and the like. Now I gotta wonder why my collisions are not working. Ooh, speaking of eating, 45 minutes until I gotta feed my cat. Well, I gotta take some turkey. I actually ate only a couple of hours ago. I am getting a little hungry, so why not? Just run up, grab some turkey, and come back down, but I'll do that in a few minutes. Burp. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is probably where it's going wrong. Okay, no, that wasn't it after all. Damn. What the fuck? Well, this was still a good idea. I think. Actually, no, I don't think that was necessary, really. So this is going to handle Sonic's Y position movement. Eventually, at least. Why won't the... Oops, some more chaff I forgot to move. This is not going to be removed because I'm gonna have a music playing thing as well. Eventually, I won't even have this here, which will make the draw function just 2 lines within the brackets. For now, anyway. It will be 3 when I have to deal with the tile collisions and tile drawing and the like. Okay, so... God, what the fuck now? Hold on a moment, folks. Alright, guys, I'm back. Ended up being nothing. It was just another fucking spam. Again. Seriously. That's really annoying. So now, why won't... Yep. Yep, and yeah. So... why the fuck? What happens if I do that? Nope. Oh, I just found a good way to freak out anyone in Fortnite who's spectating. So you know how I was having problems with this mouse because I didn't know that this button controlled the wheel? Hey, leaked cracker, what's going on? Anyway, what I did was I found that if I allow the mouse wheel to scroll really freely and go really fast, my character in Fortnite switches weapons so fast that it would look like I would have to have been aimbotting or something dumb or cheating somehow, even though it's just the rate at which my scroll wheel scrolls. It looks so funny watching character just scroll through all their weapons insanely fast. Oh, anyway. No, I just love using. I kind of have to for now though, because my 3 keys rather is gimped, and some of my other keys are a little gimped, and I need to fix them. And I don't have a backup with my mechanical, and I've been so busy though. I probably should just get around to fixing it. It's my key. I don't think it's actually broken, because if you can see, I press. All right, it kind of splutters a little bit in terms of spamming out a couple of 3s every once in a while. So it's still responding. So I'm wondering if something got loose or something came apart. I have a backup mechanical keyboard I can use parts from, but it's just such a pain in the ass. Anyway, okay, so yeah, let me just see what happens if I do this. Hey, Turtle, what's going on? Hey, Happy New Year to you too, dude. Hold on a moment, folks. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Nope. That clearly didn't work. Ugh, what the frickin' why won't this work? I've been alright. I've been really busy. But other than that, I've been alright. Oh man, I've been getting a lot of practice in with Fortnite lately. And I really feel like things have been getting better and better. Holy cow. I had my first duos victory a couple of days ago. A few days ago, I should say. It almost ended up being completely disastrous, though. Because I accidentally team killed. I hate to do this again, but I have to cut from the stream for just a few moments more. Thank you all for being patient, and I'll be back as quickly as I can. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Took a bit of a bathroom back. So I'm actually gonna end my stream here for now. We may have quite a bit of progress, but I do want to get myself ready for my Fortnite stream in a little bit. And hopefully I'll do a stream where I'm doing more of this programming again very soon. Now it's time for my generic outro. If you like this video and you've not yet done so, please like, share, subscribe, tap that bell icon if you're on YouTube. You're notified every time I stream or upload. I'm probably going to start within an hour, hour and a half. If you're on Mixer or Twitch, please do me a solid and follow me there as well. If you want to connect on social media, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and if you want to donate, which is always optional, Patreon, PayPal, Wallet, and Streamlabs. Whether as little as $1 or any amount above, every bit is greatly appreciated and goes towards making this channel a derptastic success. So within an hour, hour and a half, I will be playing Fortnite. So definitely come back for the derptastic fails and all the craziness that will come with that. And Tojo, definitely come and tell me if you do drop by, because I want to show you how fast with this mouse wheel my character scrolls through weapons. It's hilarious looking. But until then, thank you for watching, and as always, please stay classy, stay sassy, be smart-assy, but not too gassy. People still don't like that. I'll see you all later.